So why do you feel tired? So I want to address something affecting a large number of people across the country. You wake up tired. That feeling stays with you through the day. This has become common, but it shouldn't be accepted as normal. For most people, it's not caused by a disease. It's the result of daily habits. So let's take a simple example. You go to bed late, you're using your phone, and sleep quality is poor. Not always shorter, but less effective. So you wake up already low on energy, then breakfast, cereal, toast and juice. These foods are quickly absorbed, they raise blood sugar, and then it falls. A few hours later you feel it. Energy drops, focus becomes harder, and hunger returns. So the response is predictable. More coffee, something quick to eat, that gives you a short lift, but only for a limited time. And the same drop happens again. By the afternoon, fatigue is clear. By the evening, energy is low and activity reduces. Screen time increases. Food intake often increases, and the same pattern repeats. It's not random. Poor sleep, rapid digesting food, and low movement. This series will correct that pattern. Episode 2, Breakfast, where the problem begins. We now move to where the pattern often starts, breakfast. It's where the energy is either stabilised or disrupted early. Let's be direct. Cereal, toast and fruit juice. It's a common breakfast, but also ineffective. Foods that are highly processed and low in protein. They're rapidly absorbed, and that matters, because rapid absorption causes a quick rise in blood sugar, followed by a drop. That drop leads to fatigue, reduced focus, and early hunger. So by mid-morning, the situation is predictable. Energy is lower, hunger is returned. The response is consistent. More caffeine, more quick food. This continues the cycle. It's not about calories, it's about how the body responds to food. Breakfast based on sugar and refined carbohydrates creates instability, and that instability carries through the entire day. Episode 3, A Better Breakfast. We now move from the problem to a clear alternative. Breakfast should be simple. Should be built around protein. Protein slows digestion, stabilizes energy, and it delays hunger. So let's take a clear example. Eggs. They provide protein. They digest more slowly. They support stable energy. Greek yogurt is another option. It's higher in protein than standard yogurt and lower in sugar. This improves how the body responds. When digestion slows down, energy is released gradually. There is no sharp rise and no sharp drop. This changes how you feel a few hours later. Hunger is reduced, energy is more consistent, focus is improved. It doesn't need to be complex, 2 or 3 foods is enough. This is a replacement, not a complete change. And that is how consistency begins. So morning routine. We now move beyond food to how the day begins. Energy is not only affected by what you eat, it's affected by what you do. You wake up, what happens next matters. Many people reach for the phone. This delays activation. The body needs movement, not stimulation. And start with water. The sleep, the body is slightly dehydrated. Hydration supports circulation and function. Then movement. Short walk is enough. This increases blood flow. It improves alertness. And light exposure, it also matters, because natural light helps regulate the body's internal rhythm. This affects energy during the day and sleep at night. Simple structure, water, movement, light, done consistently. This improves how the day begins. Mid-morning crash. We now move to the first drop in energy, mid-morning. This is not random. It's a direct result of what happened earlier. If breakfast was unstable, energy will drop. Hunger returns sooner. Focus becomes harder. So the response is predictable. More coffee, more quick food. This creates another short increase in energy, followed by another drop. This is repeated, rising, falling, reacting. This is how many people spend the day. The issue is not effort, it's instability. Stabilize the first meal, and this stage improves. Episode 6, lunch. We now move to the middle of the day, lunch. This is where energy is either maintained or reduced further. Convenience food is common. Fast food, packaged meals. These are often highly processed and low in protein, quickly absorbed. They do not support stable energy. Now compare that to a simple structure. Protein, carbohydrates that digest more slowly, minimal processing. This provides steady energy. The afternoon becomes manageable. This is not complex. It's a consistent structure, and it produces a different outcome. Episode 7, afternoon fatigue. We now move to the lowest point of the day, the afternoon. Fatigue is most noticeable here. This is not random. It's the accumulation of everything earlier. Poor sleep, unstable meals, low movement. The body has been reacting all day. So the response continues. Caffeine, sugary snacks, short-term improvement, followed by decline. This reduces consistency. Decisions become weaker. Movement decreases. This is where patterns break down. So fix the earlier stages, and this stage improves automatically. Episode 8, movement. We now address a key factor, movement. Most people sit for large parts of the day. This reduces circulation, lowers energy further. Movement, it doesn't need to be intense, it needs to be regular. Walking is effective. It improves circulation, supports energy. It improves focus. It also supports sleep. Movement should not be separate. It should be part of the day. That is how it becomes consistent. Episode 9, dinner. We now move to the final meal, dinner. This stage, decision making is reduced, but choices are more likely, and large portions, processed foods, late eating. This affects recovery, but a simple structure works best. Protein, basic carbohydrates, and minimal processing.
This salad is really
Eating
good.
earlier supports better
is.
sleep,
Wait a minute. What's wrong?
and dinner
What's wrong?
should support recovery, not disrupt it. Episode 10, evening habits. We now move to the final part of the day, the evening. This is where recovery is decided. Screen use is high at this stage. This delays sleep quality. The body remains stimulated when it should be slowing down. And this reduces recovery. Reducing stimulation improves sleep, and better sleep improves energy. So the next day begins differently. Episode 11, the scale. We now address behaviour, the scale. Daily changes are normal. They don't reflect real progress. Reacting to daily numbers creates poor decisions. Focus should be on behaviour, food, movement, and sleep. These determine outcomes. Because progress is built over time, not measured day to day. Episode 12, the final episode. Changing the pattern. We now bring this together. This is a pattern. Poor sleep, unstable meals, low movement, repeated daily, leads to low energy. This is widespread. The objective is consistency. Small changes applied daily. Better food, more movement, improved sleep. These change how the body responds. If energy improves, health improves, and that is how patterns change.